A mage can be a book. That's it. Just a book. No one actually casting it. This is a bizarre-looking army, and we aren't even on Chapter 5 yet.
There is no meme. This is just a threat.
Hey, welcome back to Absolute Insanity. Last time, we killed a lot of men with our gargoyle and our book. Joshua is Silk. Okay, that's interesting. And I think she's in the Kid Icarus Uprising title screen? Not title screen, cover? I think that's what that skyline is? Oh my god, we got another one of the gay bandits. Okay. That's interesting. Wait, there's another dice? Oh my god, we got 2 dice. We've got loaded dice. And Cormag is Raven. I don't know where that beautiful forest is. This looks like it's from Tellius, though I can't prove it. Guerrero. Which one? Why are they all brigands? Wait a minute. Why are all of them... That was just a cutscene, right? Why are they all brigands? They can't destroy the houses, can they? Alright, Sar is another dice with a weapon catalog. A brave defense targeting spell. Okay. Well, it only does 13 damage, so... My dice will simply outdice your dice. Why are they all brigands? Alright, we got hand axes, iron axes, some fiend cleavers. Alright. I gotta remember, I just got done playing, Moro's Golden Country, so I'm used to every single enemy possible just being some bullshit. Alright, I don't want Wrath, give me the book. Well, let's see Guerrero. A fierce warrior who stands against Eteria, alright? Is that actually... I think it is. I think this is the other FE6 bandit. Love wins. Love wins. Do his stats. That's 11 move. And death blow. And good growth rates. Well, your skill's not very good, but that doesn't matter because you use light magic. What the fuck? Another unit I have to train up, but by God. This entire Let's Play is going to be entirely contained in the first, 9 chapters. Once we get to chapter 10, there will be no challenge for the rest of the game. I just have to get there. And I know bringing Altena in against nothing but brigands is kind of a dumb move, but I want to level her up. Okay, I guess we just go? And we have an archer! Alright, we're in Super Mario World. Alright, Silk. What are your stats? Ardent Sacrifice. Restores 10 HP to target... Oh, so you have Micaiah powers, which is kind of like how white mages work in Echoes. And what's the other one? Begin the chapter with +7 skill. Wait, what happened to the +6 movement? What? Oh. Alright, well, the constantly rising speed and the death blow means you're still good. It's just, now you're a lot less cool. So I guess I'll just go over here. I don't know how I've acquired the nonsense that I've acquired. This is a very, very funny game. Thankfully, it looks like... Okay, oh, that... Why is that a Wyvern Rider? I don't like that. And they did keep the weird bandit with a portrait for some reason. Alright, and this is Frog's theme from Chrono Trigger, baby. That's a good-ass game. I feel like the Wyvern Rider is the biggest threat. And I will admit, Guerrero looks pretty good. Oh my god, Guerrero can fall in love with Warren. That's kind of funny, honestly. Alright. Est. Just set that man on fire. Now what? Can Warren just handle things on the front? It looks like it. Like, yeah, he's poisoned, but do I really care that he's poisoned? And the book can easily just handle things. Perfect! Go get him, Crimson Eye. Okay, so I have my mages. Like, literally, I have my Dark Mage, I have my Light Mage, and I have my Anima Mage. I just have all of them ready. Altena, visit this house. I don't know who you are, but you're replacing Tethys. Who the fuck are you? Whatever, give me the item. Ooh, a Fenrir! I might actually want to sell that. Because who knows what in the hell these places have. Alright, the chicken can go right here. Azura right here. And, yeah. Ouch. Alright, well, thankfully, the speed problems are going to solve themselves very soon, because Guerrero just has to wait in place. So, yeah. Ouch. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what the best mode to continue this is. I mean, I think I'm going to let Altena do this. Very nice. Guerrero, can you kill this guy? Very likely. Wait a minute. I have been reading that wrong. Someone in the comments was wagging their finger going, Steve, you fucking idiot. I just read speed boost, and my brain auto-corrected that to boost speed, even though it clearly boosts movement. Okay. So now I actually do need to get some speed level ups early. Is this the fucking Super Mario Bros. 2 credits? I think it was. Alright, so here's how this goes. You equip the King's Sword. You equip the Iron Sword. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, well that's an actual song from Sacred Stones. So that is something. Do you die? Well, your defense is 8. What's your speed? 7. Your speed? 6. Okay. So I can't use the Crimson Eye, but I can just set a man on fire. What does the tome even promote into? Can it promote? What were its growth rates again? Oh, really good. It just didn't get any of them. That's fine. The speed was actually the fringe thing that was more important. So I'm fine with him getting that. Alright, very nice frost. Alright, now if I remember this map correctly, which I might not. Ow. But if I recall this map correctly, this is the turn that more bandits show up to the east. And then after a turn or two, they show up to the north, and that's it. So as long as I'm ready for that, I'm fine. Get fucked, Silk. Can't hit me. Warren's too fast. Oh, also, I was completely wrong about the timing. Oh my god, this is Kabora Gabora's theme from Ocarina of Time. Alright. Now I'm filled with rage at that goddamn shit-ass owl. Fuck you, Rauru. Alright, let's see, level 6. Alright, so you're definitely strong as hell. Like, you can do a lot of damage, you just need that 48% speed growth to kick in for the love of God. God, this is just a never-ending string of really silly screenshots. But now we have the power of Silk. Do I intend to use Silk? I mean, it can't hurt. You leveled none of the stats that are relevant to you. I need to stop looking at growth rates because I'm only going to just continuously piss myself off. Alright, let's look what's in the vendor. Does this force them to become what they're supposed to be in canon? If so, that's an incredible idea for a randomizer to have. Also, what are your growth rates? Oh. Oh. What if I remade Silk into a healer so I could have a competent healer? What if I made Ares into something that wasn't a fucking chicken? Oh my god! I can totally get... I could make Altena a wyvern bride. If that's actually how it works. I don't entirely know if that's how it works. Wait, wouldn't Frost just become the same thing? Because isn't he a bishop? So a cleric is what? Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Level 7, level 3, level 4. Alright. I want to score a kill with Altena. That gets you down to 9. Got it. Perfect. Azura, my dear. Nice. Now, what I'm also wondering, because I haven't really put it together yet, is Azura, what stage of trainee is Azura? Is this fucking Treasure Trove Cove? Hell yeah. Alright, more speed, health, fine. Just level up your strength some too. Okay. Well, I actually can't reach this brigand normally. So, we just let Dice continue to be a frontline tank. You visit here, actually. We're just in the Great Plains from Xenoblade Chronicles. A recover! I might just want to sell that so I can afford dumb bullshit. Wait. We move up the chicken. We heal up the book. And we set this man on fire. Okay. We are progressing through the Brigand Hellscape. I know I've been questioning it the whole time, but why the hell are they all brigands? I just don't... That has to be some kind of randomizer quirk. There's no way they all independently just became brigands. But anyways, what's your speed? 9. What's your speed? Also 9. Let's see, 14, 19... Okay, yeah. And then you can get baited over by the Dicenator. Frost can keep increasing his HP. Don't you have Fenrir in your inventory? Yeah, we're gonna want to sell that. Because I spent all my money on Kingmakers. Ow. Huh, funny that we got the "you're standing outside of the arena" music, given that we are, in fact, standing outside of the arena. Dice is too fast for you, boy! Alright, we got a mage and a Marth. Guerrero. Yep, I'm thinking this is fine. Athena. Or Altina. Athena is, most... Oh, right. You have a Fiend Cleaver. What if I trust that Magorn simply hits these? It's just that easy. Never stop believing in the book. You have a vulnerary, right? Yeah. You just go right here, drink your juice. Perfect! That gives me money. Do I want I want to buy at least one heart seal. And then, just to see if it works like I think it does, we're doing some reconnaissance. I'm making a save state. Will this make Azura? No, it just makes them into anything that... Okay, so it reclasses them based on what they currently are. So I could have Azura become one of the other things. Okay. What does it do for Frost? Must be above level 10. Oh, that's literally how that works in the regular game. Right. I guess Azura, because she's a trainee, is like a weird case. Alright, I'll hold on to that for later. Oh my god, that means I need to get the chicken up to level 10. I have to get the chicken to level 10 so that I can reach a point where I can reclass him out of chicken. Sentences uttered by the absolute deranged. Ow. Alright. I mean, I have to level up the chicken. Granted, with the King's Sword, I think that's not going to be too difficult. Let's see, level 7, level 5. Y'all remember that time in Shadow Dragon where Marth got pelted by gargoyles? Yeah, really a real harrowing chapter. Warren. Let's just get you ever closer to being able to wield the Kingmaker. Which, if I just gave you a steel sword, would be a lot faster and a lot easier. Ooh. Item, King Sword. Dice just equip the King Sword. Perfect! We are progressing. You go up here. I mean, I guess I could go into the arena. But I'm not a brave enough boy for the arena. Ouch. Alright. So these two can go destroy that last house. Which I really don't want. But before I do that, S needs to set a man on fire. And by sniffing the fumes that come from his charred corpse, she realizes the value in burning men alive, and her taste for it only grows. I'm gonna have you go up here. Set fire to this guy. You're going to level up. And become faster. I mean, I gotta now. I have the fucking, the heart seal. So I gotta level up the chicken. I don't have a choice. There's simply no other way. But how do I do this? Because the chicken will die. Alright, wait, I literally just have to... Yeah, rescue and then... drop the aforementioned chicken. Alright. Guerrero's gonna visit right here. And we got... a Bolt Lance! I might sell that for money, maybe to afford a second heart seal. Because I don't know when I'm going to see a promotion item ever again. So I really can't gamble with them when I see them. Ignore how I ignored in Orion's Bolt a few maps ago. That's not canon to the current timeline. Ouch. Okay, you're a little scary with how close you can get. Alright, well, bandits like to prioritize killing you over going after villages. So, like, that's something. So let's do that. Or, wait, I can actually move you all the way over here. That's kind of funny, but, anyways. Let's see, who can survive a hit from both of you? Ooh, you actually do a lot of damage, Mr. Magician. I don't know if I can take multiple hits from you. This is very interesting. Let me, cast Crimson Eye. Well, I need to save the chicken, right? Alright, hang on. No, I need to bait them over. Let me check this. You do 5 damage. You do 15. So Warren's going to be in a lot of pain, but he will survive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I rescue the chicken from right there. Frost moves back a bit. It's a really nice level up that makes me really mad that he has Wary Fighter. His speed is his best fucking stat. Alright. Alright. And with this... give him an iron sword to increase that weapon rank. Ow. It's fine. Warren is very soon going to become both an incredible killing unit and an incredible support unit. We just gotta get there. And, getting there... a little difficult when my units that I'm trying to train include a fucking chicken. Alright, Est. You're just doing your own thing. I would like Altena to get something here. But I would also like Guerrero to get something. Actually, with where his experience is, Guerrero is going to level up from this. And then maybe get some speed and damage? Alright, more damage. That's fine. Come on, we need that speed growth to kick in sooner rather than later. Okay, excellent work, Altena. Now, it is pretty likely that the chicken scores the kill here. But I don't want to risk it too much. So, thankfully... Ooh! And dice dodged. Alright. The odds of this going wrong are so minuscule that if I die because of it, then God just didn't want me to have it. Alright, excellent work, Ares. Beautiful level up. Yeah, his stats cap at 10. All of his stats cap at 10. He's eventually only going to be leveling luck. Oh, and HP! Hold on, and HP. I cannot discount the HP. Do I even want to fucking try the arena? Like, is that even something I want to do? Also, holy hell, this music got really happy out of nowhere. Am I really leaving everything for the chicken? I think I am. Because I want that chicken to be at Heart Seal level as soon as humanly possible. And I think I can actually get to Heart Seal level decently soon. Okay. Amelia is Juno, who is on a lovely cruise ship. I don't know what cruise ship this is. I hope to God it's the one from Pokemon and not the one from 999, but you never know. And a halberd. Who got the, Bolt Lance to sell? Alright, it's Guerrero. Alright. Let's see what's in the final armory. Another Heart Seal. An Iron Katana. Okay, we got some Fate's weapons. Oh, that thing has perfect accuracy. Not perfect, but like, that thing's going to hit. I think I actually want one. I'm willing to buy one. But yeah, I think I would rather have a second Heart Seal on hand than a Bolt Lance. Alright. Ares is now probably going to reach, yep, cap, strength, skill, and speed. That's the chicken. Alright, hold on. There's something I need to do. I just need to see this. Like, all of you know what I'm about to do. I'm definitely save stating this. I just want to see what happens. What do you mean? This is anti-chicken discrimination. Alright, well, actually, I kinda wonder, will Warren get the double Kingmaker buff? I'm not wagering that much. Alright, well, I mean, okay. We did one single arena fight. That's pretty good. Let's do another one. Okay, alright. Warren leveled up. We made some money. Let's not get greedy. What is your speed growth again? 48%. Can that go once? Like, literally just once. It's all I'm asking for, buddy. Even if this doesn't work, I can just rescue him out of there. Alright. Enemy of the Empire! Death's too good for you. Bro, I am literally just a chicken. Alright, we're level 7. Alright, I really should give this kill to someone who needs the help. So... we'll leave Ares off right there and give Altena hopefully some more strength and speed. Alright, we got one of those things. A brave bow! Okay. Oh god, alright, how long has this episode been going on? Oh, we got time to fiddle around with Ephraim and co. for a little bit. Corrado is... Roderick. Oh, someone brought up how I was making a joke like, oh, forgive me for not remembering generic Duma Bishop number 7. Tadara is literally the one that brainwashes Delthea. And Delthea is Emperor of Regard. He was the funniest possible generic Dark Bishop. Oh right, I already knew Ephraim was Holden. Alright. Halvin, Baran, and Izuka? I don't know who Baran is. Is he like a... kinda looks like a Fire Emblem 4 Dark Bishop. Alright. Anyways, let's skip this. And who is Orson? Alright. Blah, 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 Izuka. You know what? I think it's funnier if I just skip this. And just... Klein? Alright. Damas. Alright, we're about to... The Traitor is a Fire Emblem bandit? What? Alright. So, do they still have chest keys? Yes, okay. That's just Kishuna. Alright, Klein is a magician with decent stats, Kanto Plus, and a Worm Slayer. Alright, we've got a free elixir like in vanilla. I don't like the amount of glass weapons that I'm seeing. Alright, Izuka's also a journeyman. Oh my god. They gave him Movement Taker. But his stats are ass! And like... Okay, for an axe fighter, 70% strength and 48% speed's not bad. But they're not good enough for those bases. You're asking me if Fire Emblem 7 Bartray had Movement Taker, would he be good? Alright. Alvin is a troubadour. Baran. Old warrior from a fallen house fights for a legacy long forgotten. Alright, well, your weapon ranks are really nice. Your growth rates are quite competent. You know, what's that? 54% speed, 71% speed, 54% power, 54% skill, 0 luck. Whatever, randomizers hate the luck stat for some reason, or they love it. Alright, so your skills are a little glitched. And then Damas is Ike with Colossus. Okay. So I'm gonna have to rely on Damas for, like, everything. Because... Oh, wait, hold on. That's immediately something he can kill. That's kind of funny. Alright, how interesting. Alright, so you have to do this, right? Alright, we have an incredibly miscolored Ike. We have Izuka! We got Izuka! He just took some movement! He has 9 movement! Watch out, everyone! Alright. Let's see here. What is your constitution? 5. Alright, so we're gonna want to keep Thani equipped. And, here's Halvin. Ouch. I don't know who Baran is. Also, judging by that experience gain, Baran is pre-promoted? Oh, I should probably also be able to tell that by the stat caps. Right, I'm promoted Celica. So while Baran's growth rates are quite good, they're a pre-promote, so they kind of can't use them. Alright, Izuka. What do you got for me? Well. Oh. Not enough to kill. But that's what Izuka's for. Actually, looking at it, no one's really getting experience. Go, my discolored Ike! Ha! Well, Ike, you think you can defeat Ike? You fool! For you see, I have contracted sepsis, so I no longer fear you. Alvin looks surprisingly nice. Ooh, fuck. Alright, well, we're kind of just fine. Oh my god. This is the Final Fantasy X Chocobo music. I'm filled with PTSD and a primal fear. Those fucking birds and the Calm Lands. I'm shaking, I'm shitting, I'm farting. Ugh! I wish for death, please! We got 13 movement! One of my favorite stories, though, is that I was playing through Final Fantasy X, I want to say like 2 years ago, with my buddies Andre and Ryan. And this is fucking stupid. We were trying to complete the Final Fantasy X Chocobo Racing minigame. We were passing the controller around with every attempt. We couldn't do it because, you know, it's hard as hell. Eventually, after like an hour of attempts, my buddy Ryan went to go take a piss. He was like, I gotta pee. He ran, he peed, and when he got back, he said, Steve, hand me the controller. And I did. He got a time of like negative 15 seconds. He unloaded his balls. And then, did I see critical hit? Oh no, that's just his normal animation. Yeah, he emptied his balls and just won. You know what? Maybe I want someone other than just Izuka right there. Ooh, he dodged. That's nice. Halvin. Yeah, Halvin. Damas, you sure are the queen of Johanna. Just keep doing shit. I think that was a crit. Ah. Erica, you are impressive. Unfortunately, I'm gaming. I just fast-forwarded through a crit animation. I'm so sorry. Alright. Staff, heal... You should probably, yeah, just use Thani. Raid. A rescue! Ooh! I fuck with that. I can super fuck with that. Okay, alright, what was that weapon rank? D? The legendary wing spear at an affordable price? Satisfactory. Alright, and then following that, we'll do this. Teehee. Alright, so the crit animation is he points the sword like ether. Something horrible is happening according to the music. I don't know what. Like, I'm kind of just killing you. But I think that's where we'll leave off. This has been a very ridiculous episode. And the only thing to note is we won't be getting any new units for quite a while. Because Chapter 6 and 7 and 8 all have no newbies. So get used to the freak show that we have right now. Oh my god, when these three show up again in Chapter 8, they're just going to die immediately. But Izuka will have 20 movement.